doing Science of Pokemon. I know there could be many ways that Pokemon could work, but I'm going to do my opinion of how Pokemon can work in real life. So, let's get started. Let's start with the humble Pokemon, the main sign of Pokemon. So if anybody saw a Pokeball, they think Pokemon. Well, let's start. How would, say, a Groudon fit into a tiny size Pokeball? They're really tiny. If you think about it, they're like the size of an apple. Groudon would not fit in there. My theory is that in the future, when we can create rays, well, I'll get onto that bit in a sec, they need to shrink the atoms inside the Pokemon so much so that they become like little tiny Pokemon, and the beam is coloured with the red as you absorb it, and as you unleash it, it is white. So it is basically a mini shrink ray to shrink the Pokemon inside the ball. The reason why Pokemon stay inside the ball is either they can't be bothered to get out of the Pokeball, or they like it inside there. So like luxury balls, they might have a little swimming pool in there. Imagine that. A Pokeball with a swimming pool in it. Amazing. Everyone would love that. Yeah, just pretend you can see my hand gestures, which are just amazing. So yeah, that's the Pokeball. Now to the moves. Well, I'm going to show you some of the 3 most important moves, I think, of the Pokemon world that shape the whole Pokemon world of moves. The first is Water Gun. Well, Water Gun shapes most of the water moves. I'll tell you. I think each Pokemon has a set of little, well, this is water Pokemon, have a set of little pouches, well, Pokemon that can use water moves, a set of little pouches inside their belly. So, and some might not have just small pouches, they might have one big pouch, just their belly. So they just suck in the water whenever they're near some water, put them in the pouches, keep them in the pouches till they need to use that move. So that can shape the whole of the water section. The next move is Flamethrower. Now, Flamethrower can take out all of the fire bits of moves. So I think the fire Pokemon, they use friction to make fire. So they use a bit of their belly or mouth or something, rub it together till they create like sparks and fire, and then as that happens, they fire it out through their mouth. So it's quite simple, really, but yeah. On to the next one. The final very important move is Thunderbolt. This basically is very important. Well, not that in particular, but this shows easily. There's 2 ways you can do this. Either, I'm not talking about Pikachu in particular, but either they cause friction by spark, or by, because you know there's everything is in the air. There's like lots of stuff. I'm using my hands actions again. So it's like everything. There's a bit of everything in the air. Hold that thought. Bit of everything in the air. So Pikachu absorbs the electricity particles in the air. Well, not Pikachu, but any electric Pokemon, and stores them till when he needs to use them in his little pouches. This is just Pikachu, and until when they need to use them. The reason why Pikachu never kills Ash with Thunderbolts is, well, one, Ash has these gloves these rubber gloves, and 2, this is ingenious, you know, as it Pikachu gets the electricity from the air, it picks up other things as well, as I like to call it, it's muddy electricity. So that way, when you use mud sprouts, and like you are diluting the air to make the electricity more muddy, so it's weaker, so it's less electrified. So that is why Ash can never be killed by Pikachu's Thunderbolt or anybody's Thunderbolt. I gotta tell you, I don't know how evolution works, but I can make a good comparison. So, think of one Pokemon as a nice piece of clothing that you wear every day. Eventually, you will grow out of it and you'll need to have a new t-shirt which you grow every day. And the shopping for that new t-shirt is evolving, and when you get that new t-shirt, you come into a new Pokemon. Thank you for watching, and as always, please like this video and subscribe to me, Oddishman. If you like what you see, you can subscribe. Yeah. So, see ya.